hwa manuel ensem so mekere Minister of the Interior Honorable Mohammed Mubarak Muntaka and the chere was so betra kunwa isui amono no fa na sa hoho a mu tro memu a mu suban no was ya pam wo mo no wa pam wa ha ene nson wa pam bi pa na sa 107 foreigners na we deport wo mo no ama wo mo asa call mo memu no emu aduokunu mienu 92 eye China for ana emu edumiense bi nso eno so fifiri nkofo manso saa wode se mo se nyina tudwabra one imam for ya ani zongo ahemfo ehyiaye na o kire anamuntu a aban etuo na soe no etuo so de be ya garamse no ebeba fom
mo se yenyalo China for ene wo mo firi amono ne do na ebe buha ese bode o kudi e sisi aye bai me maka ashese yechi obi a wo ye Ghana na wo ye Ghana seaside ana wo ye forest agent bia ana say wo ye computer fraud ye ne asebia na ye do to ko na since I buy ya the paper 107 asawo ko of 107 92 China for and no Omanshi China for me. I think they are going to be about 13. You see, I'm now the way be at the end of this week. The baby I'm a one something. So the way the chief will be away again in India. So boy, I will answer, because the new people say, Omanshi, Omunsa was say, Omaba somebody, oh, yeah, my man. And so because say you will you pay also we have on court pay they are people na seven
enti pam ro twa no nya afi na court tenten na kwafa lawyer for ni akoya appeal na wada so to mem na wo tu garam senti wo be breaking kind wo ye ya peka mo fra no fan kurum say na honorable Muntaka ya wo ya manuel so afọ chese anamo a wo tu eno no na ye hwe American mampani Donald Trump na wo kire se aman bebre abu American man no kwase a chedodo na wo mo de American man na yese for the Christmas no na nkofo aman de omo niema kwa America dwa so a no makwaji sikabum no mda bese so omo man America niema so bo bi kro so de a ene America do skante to on kakra bi enti sa de no wajai enti de ama America manpendi aban so se eye liberation day fa hodie da de ma America man no ene tariffs no wobubun de ama obia se ne sefata no Ghana yenya 10% na say niema de ko America dwaso no ho try betua na 10% ya yenkwa homa no so na ye nua kwabena atabedu ya woye procurement specialist and financial analyst yentwetwe enkomo ekakra ajaye mo akwa badeba enje kase boso
mini abema mejoso ana michia wetie foso
that's pa ya ni so aso se brebia ya tu yensa frewa na waji yeso yeah Donald Trump American man dia betu dwanie 10% tariffs what ye no wo yama so dia magana ana ebin maji bebre ndi tan den ka enye hwe san na wo so mu edefa
okay first maminya correction ka say the two bia beto so ayen ye betua enye yen ye betua America for any betua sa to tariffs taxes in the bottom line. And just to give a little brief education, taxes or tariffs, they serve several purposes. One of them is that they help government to raise revenue. Another one is that it is a mechanism that is used to fight inflation. So when there's what is called demand pull inflation, which basically means that there's more money circulating in the market, chasing fewer goods. it will force the prices of goods and services up. So you institute tariffs or taxes to be able to mop up that excess money in the system to bring down inflation. Now, another mechanism, which is what Trump is doing, is to use tariffs to encourage or discourage importation. So what he's trying to say is that, and you may be America for imported the bomb chrome because one imported Emma woman to me in produce a warm chrome hole. Emma woman yesika MBA Juma Emma Kofonia being here. So to encourage domestic economy and the domestic production of those goods and services, he is making them more expensive to import. So anytime you want to import, you pay 10% if it's from Ghana.
I don't know number can number just say Ghana. I'm so we say can say Ghana the Nema kwa America Joshua. And Yamana wa Tovian, Mementia Simono, Kobi. And Yamana would aqua America Joshua, no, say be as a cocoa, and they be a deco America Joshua. Say 10% no, America bano, Yania Tria, America bano for 10%. And yes, I did here.
You, Tio, it's your fan say, maybe American name, not say, the percent talk, your fan say chocolate, if we Ghana. It's your fan say, King's Bites. Ghana for the produce King's Bites. Into Ghana, I export King's Bites number. Canadian fan say King's Bites will be do America. A fan say $10. So now we produce King's chocolate in America and also $10. And it is America need co shop, Walmart, no koto chocolate, no who King's Bites, no who another one, $10 or better King's Bites because Ubia to say King's Bites yet they are natural, as saying you produce or honor. Into one more talk about the number toy, not just say a banana, no Ghana Pusika, because the more Ghana produces and sells to them, the more Ghana makes more money. So, in order to make people not buy King's Bites, or the 10% are also as a tax, send a bear King's Bites in the born bear 110. Now, America needed the 100. I 11 cities. Now America needing the 10 cities. Now the economics behind it is elasticity of demand. There's something called price elasticity of demand. Now, elasticity of demand says that when you increase the unit price of an item, it causes a more than proportionate increase in demand or reduction in demand. So if the thing becomes more expensive, the price-sensitive customers in the market will buy less of it and will go and find cheaper options. So he's using tariffs to regulate demand. Now, that only works when the elasticity of demand for that particular product is high.
Ghana no 10% edaso na send be ya dem o man no kwan be na ebo o man no anase ha o man no ha na me pese ohwema ye.
Okay, so that's exactly where I'm landing. So it works when it doesn't work when there's inelasticity, which means whether we change the price or we change the price, there'll still be demand. So for as long as the product will be sent to America, it has inelastic demand. It means one more pay. No more than 200% still one better. And also not high. But say high elastic demand. Not just say as soon as the price becomes more expensive and for top. So not just say exporters no. One mun market exported to because one the car no more they do top.
I see. Nanti yanya dia no ene se na wo hwa aman binum so a wape Nigeria for 14, Cote d'Ivoire 21 ene ade no a who gains, who loses?
So the reason why he is doing the differentiation in the tariffs now is he's using it as part of his foreign policy and trade relations. And he officials on Ghana were very good trade relations, only any problem. 10%, but Nigeria for the 14%, which will make Nigerian goods more expensive than Ghanaian goods. So assuming the same chocolate, if in Ghana, the same chocolate if in Nigeria, Nigeria meaning the boy bed as in yeah, no. So then a yeah will be more favorable if people in America still want imported chocolate.
Just say why you Ghana draw your own who should send you the compares are no dear.
The extent to which it will be effective depends on the elasticity of demand of the product. If according to say reverse Ghana, so what the tariff 100 million percent to product and so that's yes imported rice in your car. What the ban said, no more said, then you better imported rice because that is what the taste you have acquired. You don't like the local rice. So the same thing will happen there.
See, ya tia pa. Yeah, but now I say our hansa na ya ku animu no na ya san abonkomo no bio.
No problem.
Owura Kwabena Atabedu wono waye financial analyst sikasemu pensemu kama na procurement specialist ne maton mu dwadi no manda de nyina wo hunum de ye pa no na twetwe enkomo ye. Traso na yakwa amono ne ensemu ne de aba bewie na enkofo busebusa sene ba ne san na mai sikafo ewo ho na Donald Trump the tariffs punish womo also omo aye to bia de odi na woma e friend Lesotho so a ya 50%
sawa my way
enti oma e friend Lesotho no omo de omo niema ko America dwa so a ebu a de esan atoso bio no ansa na obi bias let me akoto no
tikaya 10 cedis a say ye 15 cedis so
yes ti oma Lesotho man ben
hey
agents no mo okay agwa President Kufuor time no African Growth Opportunity Act America man pen na no ohoro hye mbre bi na omo sensan ye enti wo de enyeme fra Africa ko America dwa so a wuntu ato ho enti no Ghana kra na ye wo bi alantramatenom no mo ye trade and mo ye de bi kwa agwa Lesotho for no mo pam jeans e de kwa America dwa so and Donald Trump say womo de jeans ba 50% tariff na da so nti wo kubo man no kra pepa wo man no and womo hwesusu de busasa bone ben na Lesotho for eye Donald Trump yenkotia de yemra yente Donald Trump waka bi tia Lesotho for no man hye womu koyi na no wetie
$40 million to improve the social and economic inclusion of sedentary migrants. Nobody knows what that is. $8 million to promote LGBTQI+.
Yate. Waso nkwatenkwatia. Asa America man no Joe Biden what tam sika no dia fa te sika no tugu te sanya America no ye for the Christmas won dey be hwenko for man ni nyanka dai wo yo man na hia ma won dey see hia wo na wan kwatenkwatia yesi wo man bi edi kwa won hunu bo Lesotho said, "Dear near time America, $8 million say from course our maybe Lesotho wanted the crowd that wouldn't say a yes we crowd a planet so yes or maybe the Lesotho as a dear bang near time America 80 million so more far cobot de Urofa HIV so for what? You can't say we and Lesotho for no and should the cum. I didn't tell Donald Trump a good money was here. Well, my sovereign state now was one trade that
one thing.
And I'm going to be no. And the tariff say, a shady trim, trouble matter. And they say, yeah, for us, hello. What the tariffs go 50%.
Oh, man, you did. My patch away.
And it's a big catcher Ghana for such Donald Trump, a bedi attempt will be a crowd on tomb. Then you're boko. I had a DC of from Kojo Dixon.
Never I'm sorry. A yankai Bobby wa hase ya was a yade Eshiman Sani, sorry, a busia penny, Eric Owari, a UK, a lawyer, Yao Dankwa.